Hey, SFAR, it's Hud and Ashley coming at you. So we're here to promote a great event we have coming up next week. We always talk about, do you want to work smarter, faster, blah, blah, blah. Well, this is actually true this time. We're here to show you some great technologies, give you hands-on interaction with the developers of these technologies. We're going to do it next week, March 26th at 2 p.m. at the association. Now, spots are limited. I suggest you RSVP right now. This is going to be an interactive event, like I said, and you're going to be able to talk directly with these developers, make suggestions, talk about your pain points and stuff like that. And the other thing about it, Ashley, is this is a completely different event. I don't think we've ever done anything like this.
We haven't. So this is going to be a collaborative event between YPN, Education and Events, and MLS and Tech. So we're going to do a round robin of all these tech gurus at the association. And then we're going to head over to Hazy's afterwards for the YPN Networking Happy Hour that is also sponsored by Sidekick.
And if you haven't gone to one of these happy hours, you really want to go. These are epic events, great opportunities to interact with your peers, and all of the technology partners are going to be at that event too. So you can have that one-on-one interactions with them.
So tell me about these tech gurus that will be at our pitch battle.
I'm happy to. They're not going to be too surprising. They're our top three vendor partners that we've been working with. We'll start first with Zenlist, of course, our alternative MLS platform that's always built mobile first, but of course has a desktop version of their application. Remember, you have access to all of the NorCal MLS data, all of the statuses, including coming soon. This allows you to collaborate effortlessly with your clients. And also remember, you can now add and edit your listings. So you can edit your listings. They'll be published to the Rapatoni MLS system. It's a synchronized environment. It's fantastic. And if you have worked with these guys before, or even if you haven't, this is a great opportunity for you to help drive the future of this critical technology for our MLS subscribers. Then we're going to bring in Sidekick. Man, these guys just showed up out of nowhere last year, and they really have grown, not only here in San Francisco, in the capital of AI, I like to say, but also all across the country. Every conference I'm at, these guys are on the main stage winning awards, and you can be really proud that that was built here in San Francisco with our data. They're using our MLS data to power their AI real estate assistant that allows you to do things like run market comps effortlessly, pull up, create CMAs, have it tell you what's the important emails in your Gmail inbox you might need to be reacting to. And this is just the beginning of these technologies. As it evolves, you're just going to have more and more opportunities to utilize this technology for your day-to-day business. So come check out Sidekick. They're always doing something fun. And finally, we have Real Reports. You may not be as familiar with them. They're kind of new, but they're delivering property reports to a level that I've never seen. It's over 60 different data points. That's not just tax data. That's going to be demographic data. That's going to be schools, all kinds of other stuff. And it's also comes hand in hand with an AI assistant that walks you through all this documentation. You can upload your CCNRs. It'll tell you some of the important aspects of that, where's the inspector, things like this. Fantastic stuff. Now, the main thing is it's going to save you time. You're not going to be looking at three different resources, the MLS, Realist, and 5 other places. You have one place to go, save time, get that data. It's going to be a better client experience. So you're going to be able to deliver one report to your client that has all of this content. Of course, can be delivered digitally or printed out and things like that. But most importantly, I would say, is you're going to be able to make data-driven decisions. This is going to make you look even smarter than you are. And one of the things that's interesting, Ashley, we get all this data, but what do you do with it, right? So these guys are going to help explain how you utilize this data, whether it's in lead generation or other things. So I think that wraps it up, Ashley. When are we doing this? What's happening?
Remember, it is next week on Wednesday, March 26th at 2 p.m. at SFAR headquarters at 301 Grove Street. And then over at Hazy's for the happy hour.
Sounds great. Take care, everybody.